Today, I would like to discuss the popular term manifestation. So, today's focus is on what manifestation really means. This is the 7-minute daily focus, day 45 of 365. Today's focus: what is manifestation? Manifestation refers to the appearance or physical expression of your ideas or dreams. It is the translation of a thought or idea into its physical reality. In Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill stated that a burning desire is the starting point of all achievement. He emphasized that a mere wish is not sufficient. One must possess a profound, obsessive, and steadfast desire, a desire that becomes the driving force behind accomplishment. The desire and ability to turn your ideas into a physical reality are signs of success. But how does one generate this burning desire? How can one cultivate a profound, obsessive, and steadfast desire that propels one towards success? Let me introduce you to the law of actuality. What is the law of actuality? The constant presence of reality drives a burning desire. This discussion builds upon the ideas presented in the law of thought. Manifestation is not separate from thought. It is the continuation of thought into its physical form. Thought is the seed. Manifestation is the tree. But before the seed and the tree stands one governing principle: actuality. Actuality does not wait for the tree to appear. It recognizes the tree as present within the seed. Actuality holds the present reality of the seed. By recognizing the fulfilled reality of the tree is not added later. It is inherent from the beginning. Actuality is the conscious awareness that what appears as seed already contains its completed form. Thus, actuality stabilizes the seed by recognizing the tree as structurally real before it is physically visible. Present reality is not future-based. It is not something waiting to occur. It is not something approaching in time. Present reality is non-temporal. It is structural presence. The tree is not in the future. It is inherent in the seed now. Actuality, therefore, does not project forward. It recognizes what already is. Time does not create fulfillment. Recognition reveals it. When you remain consciously aware of present reality, you are not waiting for manifestation. You are stabilizing what is already structurally complete. Physical appearance unfolds in time, but structural reality exists prior to time. Actuality anchors you in that prior reality, and what is anchored prior to time must eventually express within time. Actuality is conscious awareness of present reality. It is constant presence, not imagination of the future, not emotional projection, conscious awareness of present reality. Actuality represents the principle of present reality. It is being consciously aware in present reality. This is your true nature. When something becomes real to you in the present, burning desire no longer needs to be forced. It becomes natural, because what is recognized as real commands steadfast desired commitment. Many misunderstand manifestation. They begin with emotions. They attempt to generate feelings. They attempt to force gratitude. But emotions, feelings, and gratitude do not hold first place. They are secondary. They are subjected to the law of actuality. The first principle of manifestation is actuality. When actuality is recognized, emotions follow, feelings follow, gratitude follows. Because feelings, emotions, and gratitude are the byproduct of actuality. When present reality is consciously acknowledged, alignment occurs naturally. Actuality embodies this principle of present reality. It is conscious awareness of constant presence. This constant presence generates feelings. It generates emotions. It generates genuine gratitude. Manifestation is not about attracting something separate from you. It is not about pulling something toward you. It is about translation. Everything originates from you. You are the one translating your environment. You are turning the seed of your thought into the tree of your reality. Seed into tree, thought into structure, idea into physical reality. Burning desire emerges when actuality is constant, when present reality is consciously held. Doubt weakens, division decreases, commitment strengthens, desire stabilizes, and stabilized desire produces sustained action. Manifestation is structural, actuality is primary, emotion is secondary, physical appearance is the result. The primary governs the secondary reflects the primary. This is law. So what is manifestation? It is translation through actuality. It is thought becoming physical reality because it was first recognized as real. Actuality, conscious awareness of present reality. In summary, actuality signifies the conscious awareness of constant presence. It is the essence of your reality. And constant presence is what drives unflinching desire. When desire is unflinching, what was once a thought steadily becomes physical reality. When you understand manifestation as translation, everything changes. You stop asking, how do I get it? And you begin asking, is it real to me now? That question determines everything. If it is not real to you in the present, you will attempt to manufacture emotion. If it is not real to you in the present, you will attempt to force belief. If it is not real to you in the present, you will attempt to chase outcome. But when it becomes real now, pursuit becomes unnecessary. Recognition replaces pursuit. Actuality is not pretending something exists. It is recognizing what is structurally true within you before it appears without you. When a builder draws a blueprint, the structure is real before it stands. When a design is completed, the structure exists in principle before it exists in form. In the same way, when thought is stabilized and recognized as real, the structure already exists in principle. Physical reality becomes the delayed echo. Burning desire is not emotional heat, it is structural certainty. When something is certain within you, you reorganize around it. You allocate time toward it, you protect it, you refine it, you return to it. Steadfastness is sustained recognition. Steadfast desire does not flare, it remains. It does not rush, it holds. It does not fluctuate, it stabilizes. Most attempt to increase emotion. Very few cultivate steadfast recognition, and steadfast recognition produces inevitability. If you emotionally excite yourself about success but inwardly doubt its reality, your desire collapses. If you quietly recognize something as real and remain present with it, desire strengthens without noise. Actuality produces quiet power. Quiet power sustains action. Sustained action produces visible effect. Manifestation must therefore be approached structurally. Structure begins with clarity. Clarity stabilizes recognition. Recognition stabilizes belief. Belief stabilizes direction. Direction stabilizes behavior. Behavior stabilizes result. When actuality is weak, the chain fractures. When actuality is strong, the chain holds. Ask yourself, is what I desire real to me now? If it is not real, return to thought, strengthen clarity, refine understanding, stabilize recognition. Motivation fluctuates, actuality remains, awareness is steady, emotion is variable. That is why actuality must be primary. When actuality is primary, emotion aligns rather than forces. Gratitude becomes natural rather than rehearsed. Confidence becomes calm rather than loud. Manifestation is progressive. It is the consistent translation of stabilized thought. Each day you remain consciously aware of present reality. You strengthen translation. Each day you divide attention between doubt and recognition. Translation slows. Constant presence is steady awareness of what is real within. When you are present with what is real, you measure progress by stability of recognition. Physical form follows internal structure. Internal structure is built through repeated conscious awareness of present reality. Manifestation is cumulative. It is the accumulation of stabilized actuality. If you remain with actuality long enough, appearance reorganizes. This is not optimism, this is order. Actuality precedes expression. Expression reflects actuality. You manifest by recognizing and remaining. Remain with present reality. Remain with what is real within. Remain with constant presence. As you remain, desire deepens. Commitment strengthens. Action organizes. Translation proceeds. Manifestation is the visible confirmation of invisible order. Invisible order is established through actuality. Conscious awareness of present reality is foundational. It is the root of burning desire. It is the stabilizer of commitment. It is the origin of translation. And when actuality remains constant, what was once a thought must translate into physical reality. Affirmation for day 45. I remain consciously aware of present reality. Actuality is primary. My feelings and emotions follow actuality. My desire emerges from the awareness of reality's constant presence. I allow thought to translate into its physical reality, and what originates within me expresses itself in my physical world.